greater than we imagine, and it's all we need. Grace.
What it is, this is who I am, this is where I finally take my stand. I didn't want to fall, but I don't have to crawl. I'm not the one with two strong hands, giving him the best of everything that's left of the life inside this man. I've been born again. I've been born again.
Today we are in East Rutherford, New Jersey, the Izod Center, getting ready to play for a Teen Mania event. I believe it's called Battle Cry, and apparently they're expecting the arena to be completely full, so it should be a fun show.
East Rutherford, New Jersey, I'm eating Swedish fish, my favorite candy on the planet. And we have a show here tonight. It's kind of launching the Born Again Experience tour. But right now, most importantly, we have trucks, 18-wheelers that do this tour with us. And cars that are about to hit me. And we're heading to the truck right now because my crew, the Newsboys crew, is about to repack a practice pack, if you will, of all the stuff inside the truck, which is a lot of work to practice because it's an 18-wheeler. But we're gonna go check on the guys, see what they're doing, how they're doing, and if it's all gonna fit. Is it gonna fit? We don't know. Right now, we got parts in some trucks here and something over here, and the main goal here now is to figure out if the Born Again Tour experience, for the most part, can fit in that 18-wheeler. It's called cost effectiveness. So, I'm not sure what's in all these cases, but I know stuff that we need for the show. And here the guys are working up in the truck. Hey Benno, can you tell us what's going on here?
I would tell you what's going on, but I'm not allowed to say stuff like that.
Oh, is it, you signed a disclosure form?
No, I mean, I'm not allowed.
What's going on is we're rearranging the truck deck to put more stuff. Right now, it's not very safe.
It's not very safe. So
It's not quick, it's not efficient.
So efficiency is the key here.
That's what I'm about.
Efficiency? Yeah. There you have it. That's what I'm about. All right. This is Johnny O. Johnny O is our front of house engineer. What that is basically is he's the guy that makes sure that I sound good when I sing, and that the drums sound good. They're not too annoying, or the guitar's not too, you know, just right. We call him the FO man, front of house man, FOH. FOH. And whether it's cold, as it is today, or hot, like when we do Miami, these guys out here busting their butts, packing, unpacking, into all size arenas and civic centers. Quite interesting every night. Always different. You never know what you never know what's going to happen on a Newsboys tour.
We do a fair amount of shows on the East Coast. East Coast crowds seem to be really good crowds. One thing that's interesting about them is that, you know, they don't necessarily just buy in straight away, you know. So you gotta prove yourself. So they might be sitting back and like, these guys any good for the first couple of songs, and then hopefully you can win them, and then they become very loyal, strong fans. So it's always fun challenge.
This spirit has always been in the band. You know, if people come pay their money, we want to give them triple the money's worth. I want to put on a show. I want them leaving that show. That's the best band I've ever seen.
Hey man, how you doing?
Kelvin. How are you, mate? Good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, you got your... See, these are real man sticks right here. Look at the size of these suckers. They're huge. Look at these things. Wow. How do you play with these things?
Working them. Yeah, working them every day, man.
Yeah,
You have to.
wow. So are you traditional or you're more match grip player?
Well, I play bass, so I play match grip on bass, but whenever we switch up and we play snare or whatever.
You play traditional?
Both, you know?
I actually learned, when I first started learning drums, I learned traditional bits. I learned all my rudiments were like this, and then I got onto a drum kit, and then I had to,
Okay,
had to
I'm about
switch
to
it around.
perform, guys,
All right,
so-
hey, take it easy, man. Really good. I can't wait to hear you play.
Meeting Duncan as a drummer myself and opening up for Battle Cry, it was just crazy to have him speaking about how he was brought up with his drumming and how he learned traditional the same way I did. So it's great to see a fellow musician and to know that he picked up the same principles that I knew and that I can be hopefully in his spot one day, maybe drumming and spinning up on a platform like that.
Get set, because it's been a record-breaking year for the faster, gentler Proactive. And to celebrate, we're offering free shipping. So if you have problem breakouts and want fast relief, try Proactive. Today, with your order, you'll get free shipping and our best-selling refining mask free to help zap pimples overnight.
The refining mask is that extra oomph. You know, it's like I know that no matter what, it's always going to work for me.
Proactive is different thanks to microcrystal medicine that delivers instant acne-fighting action.
I love Proactive. It's rich, it's creamy, it's gentle, it's effective.
Proactive has a $40 value, but order now and pay just $19.95. Plus, we'll add our refining mask and green tea moisturizer for extra healing power and the best skin of your life. And your shipping is free. Go to proactive.com or call the number on your screen.
I am very proud of my skin now, and that is something I never would have been able to say before.
Where's Tommy?
I thought he was with you.
No.
Jack.
Tommy?
Go get him.
Don't stop. Keep playing. Here we go. Here's the fun part.
Did you do this?
Great job.
Encouragement. Pass it on. A message from the Foundation for a Better Life.
At the IZOD Center in East Rutherford, New Jersey. It's very exciting. We're about to go on, and a lot of people out there screaming and hollering. And it's kind of a different crowd for us, so we're a little bit kind of, we're going to have to win these guys.
New Jersey. Do you believe in miracles?
Definitely fun to play in some of these arenas with all the where all the major sports teams play, and sometimes when you go backstage in the dressing rooms and things, you can see, you know, hey, like so and so from the Nets, this is his locker or whatever, and so it's kind of cool. I'm kind of limited on like what sports I follow, so it's probably a little bit wasted on me compared to some of the other guys.
We're playing the IZOD Arena in Jersey here in East Rutherford. It's amazing. It's an honor. As I was saying before, I don't take any of this for granted. To get to do what I love to do, this many years into our career, it's a real thrill. When I'm sitting on my drum kit and I look out at all those people, I'm thinking, not many people get to experience this. Not many bands. I don't care who you are. There's not many bands who get to experience, playing to this many people at any given time and get to do it night after night after night, like Newsboys do.
There's something that's missing if we can recognize that our own existence is a miracle for our eyes. New York City!
If you're disabled and unable to work, pay attention to the following message.
If you're one of the millions of Americans who are disabled and unable to work, you may be entitled to disability benefits through Social Security. Receiving benefits is your right if you suffer from a physical or mental disability. Whether you're applying for the first time or you've already been denied, we can help. You'll be matched up with an advocate who will evaluate your situation, handle your application, deal with Social Security for you, and handle all appeals. Best of all, there's no fee until you receive your benefits. To get started, call the number on your screen now. And keep in mind, there are a vast number of conditions that make you eligible for disability benefits and dozens of additions that you may not be aware of. So if you're disabled and unable to work, call the Citizens Disability Helpline today for a free, no-obligation consultation.
Call 1-800-580-1229. Call now.
Looking for in-depth discussions on the issues of the day? Turn to Significant Insights, hosted by Jerry Rose. Significant Insights features faith-based discussion with today's top Christian thinkers: Jack Hayford, Josh McDowell, Tony Evans, Pam Farrell, Tim LaHaye, Erwin Lutzer, and many more. Call in with your questions and comments. It's live and informative. Significant Insights, Tuesdays at 9 p.m. on TLN, Channel 138.
Wow. College already.
Yeah. We gotta go.
before we had the steps to the back of the stage, we had a drum kit, and then there was the band. So it was like there was this big gulf fixed between the two of us. So we thought, what can we do to make it kind of fill it in a bit more? So we took off and we took more time and tried to decide. We all kind of came with the idea of putting the colors of the stage to match the armbands again and the shoes. To kind of color in that middle spot, which did quite well, I think, in the end. I think it looks pretty good.
When you look at bands in the past, like, you know, going back from the Beatles to whoever, a lot of times when they wore not necessarily street clothes, when they wore, I mean, Janet Jackson's done it through the years. Michael Jackson, of course, he had clothes that no one else wore, and I think what that does is that helps set you apart a little bit. Not in a weird way, but in a way of you know, you can get away with a lot more when you're on a stage. You know, I mean, you can dress up a little bit, you can get a little bit more flamboyant with what you wear. So I think with the band in particular, kind of getting the whole suit thing, but then we all kind of individuals, we kind of had the armbands, and then I wore a white tie and the other guys wore different color ties. I think it tied it all together, but there's something about, people say, oh, it's corny, you guys all wearing suits, but I don't think it did, because it unified us all in a look that when you saw the band on stage, it actually, I thought it looked really, really good, and we got a lot of comments on how kind of sharp the whole band looked, so I think it's great. You never know what we'll do next.
You may relax your hands. Relax your hands. Break it down, Newsboys, break it down. I gotta know one thing. I want the truth out of you guys tonight. I got a question for you. Are you guys truly having a fantastic time or what? Oh yeah. Up on the lead guitar tonight, all the way from Indiana. This man plays the lead, the rhythm. He's the funkiest white boy on the stage. Give it up tonight for Mr. Jody Davis. Make some noise. White boy, you better play that funky music tonight. Come on, y'all. Oh, play that funky. Lay down the boogie. Lay down the boogie and play that funky music. To your rise again, JoJo, and you will. In this corner, this young man was imported all the way from Motor City, Michigan, Detroit. Come on now, Detroit. He plays the keyboards, he plays the bass. He's our band musical leader. His last name, this man's last name is Homeboy's real last name. Please welcome tonight, Mr. Jeff Frankenstein.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Last but never least, the boy we call the Beast. He's bringing down the thunder from a land way down under. All the way from Australia tonight. This young man grew up surfing the beaches of the Sunshine Coast of Australia. And tonight, he is the Newsboys Commander-in-Chief of the Groove. Of the Groove. Please welcome Australia's finest, Sir Duncan Phillips on the drums. My Washington, D.C., and I love you, New York, New Jersey. And together, we are the Newsboys.
If you have diabetes and love food, pay attention to this free offer.
Hi, I'm Nicole Johnson. I've had diabetes for years, and I love food. To me, there's nothing tastier than rich chocolate cake, except maybe crispy oven-fried chicken or cheesy potato skins. Get these recipes and many more free in these amazing diabetes cookbooks.
If you have diabetes and are on Medicare, you qualify for these 5 free cookbooks. Call 1-800-659-5098.
Enjoy dozens of yummy recipes for desserts, main dishes, snacks, and more. Plus, get this free guide to planning delicious diabetes-friendly meals. So call now and get cooking.
For your 5 free cookbooks and free meal planning guide, call 1-800-659-5098. That's 1-800-659-5098.
Hi, I'm Bob Moeller, host of the weekly program Marriage for Better for Worse. I'd like to speak to you from my heart if I could. 18 months ago, our program ceased production, that is, live production, because we ran out of funds. Now, in a step of faith on the part of the Total Living Network, they brought the program back. Why? Because viewers like you said it meant so much to them, that weekly you were finding the help and the guidance and the encouragement that you needed for your marriage, all rooted in God's Word. Well, with that significant step of faith to bring the program back, we have a significant challenge to make to you. We need $8,000 per month in order to fund this program, roughly $100,000 per year. If you would give to this program, if you would make out a check or call today to TLN or donate online, we can ensure that this program continues indefinitely. Please accept my thank you in advance. God bless you.
All right. I want to see you moving tonight. Make some noise, move for the Lord tonight. Dance like David danced. Come on, everybody. Let me see you do this. Come on, everybody do this. When the boys light up. Come on, y'all. When the boys light up, light up. When the boys light up, light up.
I've come to experience if there's anything worthwhile, there's always a level of sacrifice to it. People get to see you for an hour and a half on, they think, oh, your life is amazing and it's this and that and it'd be so great to be you, which absolutely, I love doing what I do. But the other side of it is there is a sacrifice part where you don't get to be, there all the time for your kids, for your family and your kids, and that's and that hurts you sometimes. That kind of gets to you. But I think the biggest thing is when I do go home, I'm home.
Although our bus is very nice and we have nice hotels and we're a pretty cush life in that sense, nothing beats home. I mean, home is the best. You got your beds, that doesn't move. You got your couch with the TV set, you can chill on. I mean, home is where the heart is, man.
If it was just about the music, that would get kind of boring after a while because there's only so many venues that you can play. There's only so many 15, 20, 25,000 seat venues you can play, and that's awesome. If it's just about the music, that's great, but I think what we do, it gives you another level of kind of depth of value to what you do because, not only hopefully you put on the best show you can, play the best music you can, but the other benefits, though, that you kind of don't really count on, that you get all these people to make decisions for Christ, and that's money right there to me. I think when you're called to do something and you actually get to do it, there's a level of life fulfillment that you have that you can't talk about. It's just, I know I'm meant to be playing drums in this band.
praise who owns the show. When the boys light up is on, we ain't stopping till we're done. We ain't nothing but the conduits. He's got the power, he'll flip the switch, leaving the dark behind. Light up and let it shine.
It was a great night overall. It was a really great night.
So what are you about to do right now?
I'm going to go to the bus. I'm going to get sorted, maybe get something to eat, and then I think we've got a show in Maryland somewhere tomorrow. I think somewhere. So we'll ride through the night and get there, and I'll get up at the crack of noon, something like that. Yeah. All right, guys, take it easy. See you later.
Today we want to find out